Okay, people, here we have an early listening of Infekt'S debut album, Veggie Cargo. It has just hit 12 a.m. in the UK on Thursday 4th. Well, it's technically Friday 5th right now, which is why we can hear it. But yeah, here we go. Debut LP on his very own recently announced and formulated Port Zero label. This is super exciting. We have got 11 tracks here, which is cool. We got collaborations with Mad Dubs and Raz, which is awesome. I asked Christian about a year ago just whether he ever planned on doing an album, and he might have had the best poker face of all time, or he just didn't know that he was going to be doing this, but he was very much like, yeah, wasn't completely sure, didn't know. I wasn't sure about going down that route. Here we go. The album is right here. I mean, it could have just formulated in the last few months or so. A collection of tunes just kind of comes together, or can come together in that way out of nowhere, or surprisingly. Either that, or he just had the best poker face of all time and was just like, I'm not letting anything slip, especially to you, mate. He's looking at me. He's like, why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you know, am I? The guy that fucking talks about music all the time. But anyway, here we go. Veggie Cargo, kicking off with the opener, Veggie Anthem. It's a mechanical one. The engine is whirring up. Oi! Grimy. Mate, the thing that separates him out from other trench riddim producers, whatever you want to call it, it's the flows, and it's the mini ideas within the drops. It's not just standard like wab wab. It's always got a little bit of a rhythm and a little bit of a movement, a proper flow to it that keeps you engaged, keeps you interested. And then the musicality being memorable and repeating well across the tune. Hey. Yup, I'm a fan of that. Again, the flow, the rhythm, the movement, just carried across the track effortlessly, seamlessly. Not like one of his most memorable that we're going to get, but the flow really did bring me in there, and the musicality was top. Oh crap. They're shuffling. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. So the Raz track was playing, but that's in the wrong order. We want Boosted next. Boosted is track number 2, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Thank you for letting me know. It's been a long day. Boosted, track number... And 2 comes after 1. It's just got that flavour that other trench music just doesn't really. That. And the production is like at the level and is good enough that it actually sounds like a machine, like doing something. Do you know what I mean? Like moving across the terrain, across the ground. Like a lot of riddim or trench, the sounds just sound so separate and it's just a clanking like mess, if I'm being honest. But this just sounds like one coherent machine just moving, bounding along. And again, the musicality, I mean, at points you might think might get a little bit overbearing, just a little bit, because the sound's quite high pitched and intense. But no, the musicality again just locks you in. The like, it's catchy. It's catchy, riddim-y tunage. Drop it. Track number 3 with Mud. Oh man, the vocal samples playing off each other works very well. God, the percussion, fucking hell, that's good. Mate, who is doing these samples? Because I think Infekt'S got a few of these that sound like that are with that voice. Drop bang. Mate, the percussion on this one, again, like, it's a pretty standard riddim-y idea, like not the most enthralling idea you're ever gonna hear, but the percussion. It's a wavy one, it's a wubby one. That percussion fucks me up every time. Yeah, I mean the heaviness. I feel like we've kind of heard from them before individually. Not the most inventive thing you're gonna hear heaviness wise, but percussion's top. That was really keeping me locked in, and the vocal samples very, very good. So yeah, track number 4 is Maxed Out. They're all sitting around the 2-minute mark at the moment. And actually, apart from the final tune, they all do sit at the 2-minute mark, so... I thought that said Mad Dubs. I was like, no, we've had that one. Maxed Out. Chocolate. Well, that is squelchy. Yeah. Yeah. Mate, what are these sounds? This is why, man. This is why he's different. Maxed out. I mean, this is proper wubbage. This right here. Mate, yeah, this is my pick so far. The squelch of this. They're unrelenting tunes as well. Yeah, they just keep chugging along. They just keep going. Yeah, that is my pick, just for that pure, filthy, squelchy, robotic wubbage. And the flow again, man. The flow is just... It's top jar. It really is top jar. Like, who else is consistently making stuff like that, really, realistically? Pressure, track number 5. That's another plodder. Oi. Got a little glitchy kind of stuttered feel to it. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a trudger, a little bit of a plodder, not prodder. It's not prodding me, is it? The riddim. It's very true. It's true. It's very true. The thing is, I think ideas-wise, it's one of the more like nondescript ones in that it doesn't have like that much kind of flashiness about it. But then the stop-start kind of that's unique within the context of the album so far. So interesting dynamic. It also kind of sounds like he's saying Max Dowman, who's a 15-year-old Arsenal player. Any football fans out there? Max Dowman! And yes, he's actually 15 years old and he plays for Arsenal. He's talking about Max, yeah. Tune. Got another collaboration. The other collaboration on the LP with Raz, which is Kong bass. This could be quite fat. Raz is one of my favourite dubstep producers of the last couple of years, so looking forward to this one. It's quite jazzy, isn't it? Got a bit. Definitely not the flow I was expecting, but that's good. I like it when two producers work together, you're not really sure what you're going to get, and then they deliver on that. Cheeky little flow there, come on. Yeah, I'm liking this. Oh, he's here! He's here! He's the boys up in the chat. Come on. Christian, you know what you're going to have to do now. You're going to have to give us a couple of talk-throughs with these tunes. No way. Big up, Sammy. Big up, William Matt. Hey, his flow's a little bit naughty still. Yeah, lovely little track. Christian, if you wouldn't mind giving a little bit of insight into how it was working with Raz. Tell us a little bit about that. We want to know. The chat wants to know. Starborn is track number 7. Yep, 7. If you don't live in the UK, you probably won't get that reference, so sorry, but... Sick. I also used to lived in... Yeah. Two dubstep goats, to be fair. Got another bit of a trudger. Wading through the mud vibes. Big up, big up, big up. Yes, I don't think this is going to be like one of the standouts on the LP. Flavor-wise, it's ticking the project along. But again, the flow's just infectious. Just like swings me about, takes me along with it. Oi, 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 oi. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Always got to put one of those classic riddim-y, slimy, trenchy. Also, Christian, are you going to Lost Lands? Here we go. Because I'm like so going to Lost Lands. I'm going to Lost Lands, guys. Is that my Christian impression? Guys, I'm going to Lost Lands. Track number 8 is Terrors. That's very true. It's very true. Alfredo sauce, beer. Oi, 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 oi. That's a slapper. Oi, that's a bit of filth still. That's a bit naughty. Rewind on that. Light work. Lights work. That was some radiant sound usage. Hey guys, I'm going to Lost Lands. Yeah! So, there's little biting sounds, man. It sounds like a fucking shark. Christ, Ian. Mate, this is it. I think this is the one. I was like, I don't think that maxed out is going to be topped, but I think that's the one. Actual sharks. Reminds me a little bit of that Bear Grylls track. Like, the very beginning of Bear Grylls, you know. Was it Shark Attack or something like that? Bye, 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 bye. Oh, hey! That's it. That's it. That is it. That's the one. That's it. That's easy. Mate, that's The attacking delivery of that. Oh, mate. Look at me, bro. Sweating my fucking balls off to some fucking riddim, man. Hey, fucking hell, man. Just got to spare a couple of words for that, because I know we've been zooming through this thing, but that is some flavour. That is just, when you got the sound choice perfect, and you got the arrangement of the sounds perfect, the structure, the layout of everything, the production beefing it up, you know, in many ways classic Infekt, but when you've just got a simple idea like that is just so well executed and so well done. Those kind of, again, like shark attack kind of shark biting kind of sounds, like playing off each other. I mean, you saw that it floored me when it first came in, and it continued to do that over the course of the track. So yeah, big fan of that one. Knowledge is track number 9. Oh man, bite. Latino. Is that what it said? Deep time. I like it deep. All those background sounds like worming through my mind. So much telephone. So much telephone. So much telephone. Come on, Connor. So much telephone in this track. There is actually a big phone tap vibe. Coming on business with this one. Oh! Oh! Oi! Oi! Man, I'm a fan of this one as well. It's a Latino. Into the state. Bada. Mate, some fantastic sounds in that track. That is up there as well. That's up there as well. Maybe not quite the star factor of a Terra's, but the way that that one was done and made for what it was doing. Vibe check, penultimate track, number 10. Oh, it's a jumpy one. It's a jumpy one to bring in the final leg. I think we just heard the Sharks EP before this, and similarly, I think this is showing all the different dubstep sides of Infekt. This is proper 2010s dubstep as well. This is like Circus Records vibes. I mean, this could be like a Brown and Gammon tune. It could be an early Dr. P tune. Fuck ass sound design. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Circusy. This music got me right in the... Mate, this is so cheeky. Mate, this is another one. Really ending on a lovely note for me. Yeah, I mean, of the first half, I think the ones that are truly getting me are Veggie Anthem and Maxed Out, but Terror's Knowledge Vibe Check is quite a run of tunes that I'm enjoying them all. Enjoying them all quite a bit in completely different ways, which is lovely. I mean, it's just lovely, isn't it? But the final track, the longest track, is Zoom. Do I sense a bit of D&B off the bat? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. To finish the album, Zoom. Oop. This is top. Mate, this ending, this final four of the 11. Wow, 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 wow. Terror's Knowledge Vibe Check Zoom. That is a run. And it's not like the most full-on thing as well. It's like a nice, innocent, kind of reflective, but still like a bit of savagery in there. Yeah, it's got these like heavenly sounds in the background just kind of sitting there. Very uplifting, very euphoric, but then it's got like, you know, that those attacking sounds just coming through, surging through again. I'll try and let this last minute just play out. Not saying anything. Quality. Well, there we go. There's the LP. And again, just what a final stretch of tunes there at the end. Terror's Knowledge, Vibe Check, Zoom. At the very beginning, we had Veggie Anthem, which was good as well with the vocal sample, the really piercing, you know, super sinewy synth usage. Maxed Out, I enjoyed quite a bit as well. So we're looking at like over half the album of tunes when we're talking about, you know, 6 out of 11 that I'm really, really feeling like they're really standing out. There are others that I like, beyond that as well, that maybe don't have like the star factor of those ones that I just mentioned, but which are still good. A couple maybe in the, first third to middle that are a little bit more ordinary, a little bit more run-of-the-mill Infekt'S that maybe don't provide that much flavour, that much pizzazz for the project overall. But that's okay, because I do think we get a lot of flavour as the LP goes on. And again, like I said, with that final view, he's clearly got a good kind of energy and thing going with the release of his new label Port Zero, and just all the aesthetic and thematic changes that are coming with that, as is reflected in the artwork. Maybe it does take a little bit of time just to fully get into its stride for me, but it really does leave a load of treasures and a load of fantastic little snippets and tracks overall as the LP goes on. So that's great. Top stuff. And yeah, guys, there we go for my first listen and first run through of the debut and new album from Infekt'S, Veggie Cargo. There we go.